Hello, hi, it's Liz here, and back today with the Ink and Wash in the Garden book, and we are at Project Butterfly Bush. So this is how we should turn out today. Looks a wee bit more straightforward than, let me just see, yep. Looks a wee bit more straightforward, I would say, than last week. I found last week a little bit tricky, but everyone on the Facebook group did a grand job. So good to see everyone joining in. Okay, so using this little book as practice, and that was my cherry blossom. Yeah, it looks okay. I'm okay with it. Right, so we need pencil, eraser rubber, paper, watercolour, brush size 4, yep. Water and cloth, palette, fine liner, size 01, yep. And blue, outer petals, French ultramarine with a hint of rose. The second mix for the lower part. Well, I don't have those colours, so we'll just make up blues and pinks as best we can. Oh, right, so first, step 1, start with a super simple pencil sketch of a long, slightly bent line with 2 side branches. 2 side branches. Yeah, okay, I think my second side branch is a little bit longer than that one, but never mind. Use the first colour mix to paint the small blooms. The first colour mix. Blue with a hint of pink. Make some big and some small, but keep them light. Right, okay. So normally I would use my Winsor & Newton, but I decided this week to swap it out for my Alt New palette because I think the colours in here are easier to see for me for the blues and the pinks, and there's just a bigger range of blues and pinks. So that's what we're going to do. Right, and I've got my little palette here. I don't need the pen for now. Got my little palette and I've got some water over here. So some blue here and some rosy pink there. So some, oh, that's more of a tealy blue. Let's just not do that. That's a better colour, I think. So there's that. And then my pinky colour. Let's try this one. Okay. And then see, it's already had some blue on the brush, so that's fine. Let's just clean this off properly. Right, that should be enough, I would think. Make some big and some small, but keep them light. Have a big cluster at the top. So this is the drawing for number 2. The flower shapes are irregular. Some are teardrops, some are almost square. Right, so just some blobs. The shape does not matter too much because it's the number of blooms that gives the illusion of a floral cluster. So let's Let's put some water in the middle there. Right, so just different shapes. You know, there are more purpley ones, doesn't matter. I think I may be doing them too close together. And then some down here. It's hard to make them different shapes when you're just kind of doing what looks like little random dots. Right, I'm going to call that done. Paint the branch in the middle using Van Dyke Brown. Then paint the small stems that attach the blooms to the branch with the second colour mix. Second colour mix is more the pinky colour. Right, so we're doing the main branch in the brown and then the secondary branches that attach the stems to the blossom in the pinky colour. Right, so I need a brown. Let's just spray it out of the way or I'll get it all over the book. Okay, so let's lift some brown onto here. And then maybe some darker brown. Right. So we are doing the branch. Just straightforwardly over the pencil line. Right. Okay, so that looks a bit thicker on that. I'm just going to do a little bit thicker in places. What do you think? Yeah, I'm okay with that. So the joins, the second colour when painting, that is completely fine. Make the paints flow into each other. Okay, so we need to clean the brush of the brown, and then we're doing the joins with the pink. Yeah, I see that. Right, so from each blossom, a little stem. Yeah. Let's add leaves. Leaves using sap green. So, and while it's still wet, drip a bit of French ultramarine. Ultramarine, that's a new colour. Ultramarine. Right, so we need a green. Oh, I've just put my whole sleeve. This this cardigan's needing a wash anyway. I'll just put my whole sleeve right across that. Okay, so green. And some leaves. Right, let's just get organised here so that I can see the leaves. I need to clean my sleeve. I've got paint all over the place here. My desk has been moved because the new unit is now there, but I don't want to show you it until I've got my curtain up. Oh, I've made such a mess. Oh, anyway, paint all over the place. It's fun though, eh? Fun. Right, leaves. Just a squiggle up. Right, let's get this paint in here. Okay, so I do find it easier to follow the bigger picture on that side, but I'll need to follow this one here. Right, so my leaves are going and then another one. I think you could just put your leaves anywhere you want, really. And then she said, drop a little bit of the blue in. I'm not sure that that's making... Oh well, no, I can see a little bit there. Right. Oh, I don't know about that this week. That just doesn't look right. There's just something about it that's... See, this is now where I just go off piste trying to make it look better. Okay, and now add a few small oval buds between the leaves. That might make it look better. Keep them in the rosy mix, but add a bit of green to make them look younger. Oh, so that's what we do to make ourselves look younger. Add a bit of green between the leaves. Oh, it's just becoming a big blobby mess now. Sketch the outlines for the blooms, right, with the 01 fine liner. You don't need to add a lot of detail. The number of small blooms is more than enough. Alright, okay, so fine liner. I just want to have a look. Oops, I got you. Right, I'm just going to put my fine liner wherever I think. I'm just going to move that out of the way because I already have paint everywhere. Right, so this is going to make it look like blossoms. You know, it is amazing the difference when you add the pen, I think. Now, she said not to do them all, so I won't. And did she put some ink around the leaves? Yes. Oh, such a messy pup. Well, no. I thought this one was going to be easier. And I'm just not happy. I am not a happy bunny. She said, this is perfect. No, it's not. Now it's ready for the butterflies to dine. Page 135. Oh, we've a wee while to go. So next week, a dandelion. I'm not even going to say whether that looks easy or not till we get to it. But yeah, it's... Maybe if I go away and come back to it. But anyway, I've got something else to show you. Remember I bought this book? And I was going to use this book. Well, I am going to use this book. And I have already started this book by making kind of scenes that I have using the techniques and the things from this book. So look, I am quite happy with this. The picket fence is what we did. The picket fence, practice that, put it in this little painting. The branch, simple branch here and here. So yeah, zhuzhed it up a bit, stamped picket fence. The path, I'm not so sure. I tried to make it look like it was going into the distance, but I don't think I've pulled it off. But that's okay. Yeah, what do you think? I think I'm quite happy with it. I think when you see things that, you know, I mean, it's nice to practice and have the book that's got, you know, your practice in it, and it turns into a nice wee sketchbook. But to see something, I think, in a scene is, and it's all good practice. It is all good practice. So yeah, I just thought I would share that. So that's me for today. Okay. Oh, I'm away to throw this in the wash. Get some stuff. Oh, and it's all over my t-shirt as well. Oh dear. Oh, I need to throw my, oh, and all over me. Okay. Thanks for joining me today. If you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be great, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.